3rd of October 2015. 25 years Germany reunification public holiday thing going on.
And about a week after your giving birth.
Yeah, a week after my water broke.
So keep that in mind as you watch.
Yeah. And today we got a newspaper delivered. It's called Bild. It's the most famous German newspaper. And they have, especially for the 25 years celebration of the reunification of Germany, they have a free sample for every household in Germany.
Every household?
Every household. I don't know how they did it. Probably a whole forest had to die.
500 semi-trucks, 3 trains, 5,000 employees.
They all had to work on a holiday to deliver the newspaper.
When you could have gone online to read Bild.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, next time they can just send an email.
Yeah,
Link to the homepage.
Yeah.
Now it's nice because we can use this paper, to wrap fish inside it. Or...
Fish? Yeah.
No, I don't know for what you can use old newspapers.
Well, since they cut the forest down, that means all the contamination went into the water and killed the fish.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Wrap the fish around
We can
before
eat
you
beef.
grill it. No, we eat the poisoned fish.
Okay.
Okay, and this, it says Happy Birthday Germany, and it's one of our famous castles in Bavaria. Walt Disney used this castle. I don't know for what Disney movies, because I don't like him. This
No? Wait.
boring stuff. Now many people like it, I know, but I don't like movies in general. It has nothing to do with Walt Disney. He might be a really good movie maker, but this is a very nice castle in Germany, in Bavaria, and it looks like from a fairy tale.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice.
I can see the little princess,
Amelie, standing there,
like running around the tower there.
looking for her prince on the white horse.
Galloping. Oh, so a little about the king. This was King...
King Ludwig II.
Yeah. A little quick thing about
A
him.
quick narration. He built a lot of really, really nice, beautiful castles, but he was a little bit, apparently a little bit crazy. I think he had psychological treatment even that time. He was living in a dream. Some people think he was gay. He died in a lake close to Munich, and the water was not really high, so nobody knows if he was killed or if it was a suicide. It's a very tragic person in Bavarian history, but his castles are still very famous and very, very beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. We want to go see this one, huh?
Yeah. This is a very nice one, but in my opinion, is one more that's even nicer.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and this, by the way, means...
Reunification.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what's on the news today on this special public holiday in Germany. That's a kid from a refugee, which has a small poster, say thank God money. And the headline is How We Became We Again. And it's that 25 years after the German reunification, Germany is open to the world, is very helpful to the refugees. At the moment we have this, we talked about it, this really big refugee problem. But we take a lot of refugees and take care of them, and so...
So Germany is built throughout history of refugees, huh?
Yeah, it was always after the wars that there came refugees from other countries, or like here. That's the pictures when the refugees of the eastern German part came in 1989, when they were allowed to travel to West Germany. So also these people were refugees, which is a little bit tragic because the Eastern German people, they are very radical against the refugees, and maybe they forgot that they one day, only 25 years ago, they were refugees themselves.
So who's sponsoring this whole newspaper campaign? giving a free newspaper to every German household.
Maybe, I guess, it could be Volkswagen.
It could be, huh?
Could be because several pages with
Oops.
oops,
Oh.
same quality like their cars.
Pollution.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
Could
and
be
again-
Volkswagen to do maybe something for their reputation.
What happened?
It happened that they faked their statistics about how much pollution their cars do, and the cars have much more pollution than they said they would have.
And is this in Germany or in the States or where?
In the States, they found it out, but it's everywhere.
Ha! In the States, they found it out.
Yeah.
Those damn spies.
I wonder why they probably knew that already long time ago.
Yeah, well, there's a spy satellite on top of the U.S. Embassy in Germany, right?
Yeah, there was.
Or there was. Oh, they had to take it down, right?
They pretended to take it.
Did you?
No, because they kicked the guy from the embassy, the head of the embassy. They kicked him out.
Oh, the U.S. guy.
Yeah,
Oh, it kicked him out. Really?
yeah, which is strange.
I
Normally
wonder
they
where he
don't.
is now. Maybe in Russia with the the embassy there.
Maybe in Russia. Maybe head of Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, maybe we should continue on.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
We have our finance minister Wolfgang Schäuble.
Looking healthy there.
Oh, he was attacked in his job.
He was?
Yeah, somebody with a knife came, and that's since that he is sitting in the wheelchair.
Ah.
But they interviewed him about the 25 things he's proud of when he thinks about Germany. We don't need to go through that, huh?
No.
Nah. Nah, who wants to know what a finance minister is proud of?
I just want to know if he knows where all the money goes.
He knows probably, but he doesn't care.
Oh.
It's not his money.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. 25 German comedians tell their top jokes.
Real quick, you see anything funny? Who's the top celebrity there? Who are they? Who are these people? Who's the guy in the black, long hair
Ah, that's a Turkish guy.
in the upper left?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. He only his family is from Turkey. He's born in Germany. I think he has a very white German accent from a South German part.
He looks
Funny
like,
guy.
He looks like Yogananda a little bit. What's his name?
His name. You mean?
No,
Then-
he looks a little bit like the Yogananda, you know? Oh, the cover of his book. Anyway,
Maybe.
okay, who's the...
You won't know any of them.
Mm,
I like him the most. I
Who?
think this guy.
mm-hmm,
He's a doctor,
okay.
and then he stopped being a doctor, and now he's only a comedian, and he is very smart.
Yeah?
And I think he's very funny. I saw him once in Munich on one of his events.
It's funny, this camera is like finding their faces.
True.
There's a little box
There's a little.
that's going around.
That's U.S. technology.
It's like,
It pops up the whole history of
Yeah.
this person.
I mean, you can't see it, the viewer can't see it, but I'm looking at the screen here, and little boxes are catching the faces. Like him. He's really famous.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
they tell their top jokes. I think like this it's impossible to translate.
That's okay. Try one.
What does a schizophrenic says after sex?
A schizophrenic? What does a schizophrenic say after sex?
Yeah.
What?
Well, who am I?
That's good.
I don't know.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Moving on. Wait. Go back real quick. I'm just curious. Are these people...
This is a commercial for the famous German company Siemens.
Ah. Oh, is that a chemical company?
Do they also do? I think they do also chemicals.
What? Okay. What do they primarily do then?
Light bulbs,
Light bulbs.
electricity.
Connected to, yeah.
I was working for them. For the offshore platform they have now in the North Sea, and I was looking for engineers for that offshore project.
Offshore for what? Light bulbs?
Now a high voltage power, you say?
Oh, I mean, like drilling for oil?
No, a big electricity line from the North Sea, I think.
Okay.
I don't know exactly. They just built the platform there.
Yeah.
And I think they couldn't start it because they had no permission or something. There was something wrong with
A little, yeah. Oh, so once again, Siemens
Uh-huh.
has
Has
sponsored.
maybe they have also to do something for their reputation.
Yeah.
That's why they can get this free newspaper on this holiday.
Okay.
Well, and all these people, yeah, they all work for Siemens apparently. They have also some medical technique they do, or power plant Siemens does. And they all they're all, how to say,
Let's move forward.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 German actresses
Okay.
showing their, I don't know what to say. What is that? Yeah, okay, 25 VIPs telling us their favorite sports.
Sports?
Yeah, and there are also only VIPs nobody really knows in this world, only Germans maybe, and even that is not sure. I don't know. Ralf Möller, he is in Gladiator he was playing.
Ah. Good for him.
And he's at the lake where this king died. Here.
Swimming, huh?
Maybe he's on the way,
Ah.
you know?
He's on the way, yeah.
Maybe he's suicidal? No, I don't think. I think
Schizophrenic?
yeah.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Ah, the king was schizophrenic.
Possible.
And he
Maybe.
had sex
With
and
him.
Then he said, "Who am I?"
And they said, "You are fish." And then he...
Okay.
He's playing in the US, I think, basketball. NBA star.
Opportunities, huh? In the West. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boring. Commercial.
Wait, who's the commercial? Sponsored by?
MediaMarkt.
Anything scandalous about...
I don't know, as we don't really follow the news.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Why is it upside down?
It's only half up.
Oh, when you fold the paper, maybe it...
No, it's because...
Weird.
Now
It's a defect.
it's not a defect, it's a play with words about the 25 years. Because I cannot really translate it. The reunification has a name, it's called Wende, which means to turn.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
And so they made a joke about that. Blah, blah. So, it's not so funny, maybe.
A
what we do here.
really funny joke, yeah. Okay, quick.
Okay, a famous German singer from East Germany and our Jogi Löw, which is the trainer of our national soccer team. And we are world champions.
Not boring.
Not boring at all. After so many years, finally again, 2014, we won the world championship.
When was the last time?
1990,
1990.
25 years ago. Yeah, when the reunification was.
Well, thank you,
Yogi.
Yogi. Okay.
Yeah, nice guy. Wow.
Ah, I know this guy, don't you?
I only know it because we quick ran through the newspaper before. And we educated ourselves a little bit about the guy who does
The most famous sculpture.
and the most beautiful
Yeah, look at that.
artwork I've ever seen. And we have to tell the world. I mean, he's a really famous guy who does the sculptures. Apparently one of the most important sculpture makers.
In the world.
A Brit, Tony Craig, born in Liverpool. But the unbelievable thing is,
But wait,
our daughter.
His name is Tony.
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar. British. Yeah, okay, anyway. Tony Blair.
Maybe his son, huh?
Yeah, or... Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Or they only have one name in Britain.
Yeah, Tony.
Tony. Easy to remember, Tony. They also have one more name, it's Harry.
Harry, hello Harry.
Hello, Harry.
How are
Have you
you,
seen
Harry?
that video?
How you doing, huh? take your glasses off so you can hear me.
What?
What? What you say? Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
I have to say something
Yeah.
very important to the world.
Before the baby wakes up.
Yeah, before the maybe she's already woken.
She's in that door somewhere. Okay, go ahead.
Yesterday we noticed that our baby, or this morning when we saw the paper, is able to do the same artwork like Tony does with her poo. It looked exactly like, maybe a little bit darker yesterday when she finally pooed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing.
Looking just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who is the artist? Tony, who can do something who looks like Amelie's shit? Or Amelie, who can shit like Tony's artwork? Thank you, Tony. And
Oh wait, okay. Who's the next sponsor of the free
German insurance.
of the insurance? Really? Wow. That is amazing.
How can they afford that?
I
Huh?
don't know.
We all know insurances, you
Are
know.
they
they are
insuring? Are they insuring Volkswagen and Siemens?
possible.
Possible.
It's the biggest insurance.
Oh, that looks dark.
Oh.
What's happening there?
That refers to an old commercial of this insurance.
Okay. Next.
Next. I wonder now, to be honest, I wonder how many people go on YouTube now and check for this. You know, there's nothing on this page, only this YouTube video. I wonder.
But when they go online, they can go ahead and read the newspaper too.
Exactly.
Save it free and read the newspaper online.
Look at these girls and boys.
Woo-hoo.
They are all born on 3rd October 25 years ago.
And what happened then?
Yeah, that was the day of the reunification.
Joke.
Not funny.
Not funny. Okay.
Yeah, and on this page they ask them what they do now, where they live, and so on.
I just was saying earlier, like the German, like in the States, there's this idea that German women are bigger and thicker.
And hairy.
And hairier, yeah. So I'm just like zooming in on her legs over there on the left. See her? Okay, like, let's see. She's got thick legs. Okay, let's go over to, yeah. She's got some thick legs.
It's only the people who are born on 3rd October 2090 that have thick legs.
Thick legs, yeah, and she's got thick legs. And, yeah, you know, I mean, there might be some truth to that. Okay. Anything interesting that they say?
No.
No? Okay, next.
But here,
Oh, wait, yeah, the most important.
the most important part, it's the 25 numbers, which are important in Germany in 2015.
And how they relate to each other. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Germany has 81 million inhabitants.
Okay.
8,792 euro is the average credit the German have to
That they
pay.
take from the bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 8.8% of all Germans are permanently in debt on their bank account.
8.8%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
We are part of that.
Okay.
714,966 babies were born in 2014.
Fantastic.
And 868,000 people died. We have a problem.
Okay. Yeah. But we have refugees coming that can help with that, right?
Yeah, and as we are doing so good and making really beautiful babies, we should continue. Maybe we are sponsored by German government or something if we just give birth every 9 or 10 months.
Okay. Next.
The German drinks 106.9 liter of beer every year. 22% of all couples have less than once a month sex.
Uh-oh.
We are part of that group also.
Boy, we were far from it before, you know?
Yeah, true. It's an average maybe, huh?
I know, but before we were like having sex.
Rabbits.
We were rabbits, yeah. And then we got pregnant, and then now we're part of
That's
this.
what rabbiting leads to.
to the
Becoming pregnant.
to the 22% what?
Of couples who have less than once a month sex.
So we have to wait another 5 weeks.
No, maybe not, because when the bleeding stops,
When the bleeding stops.
we can
And you're bleeding everywhere these days. The breasts. Down under.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my
Okay.
nipples were bleeding yesterday when I was breastfeeding. The kid somehow made my nipples bleed, and then there was blood everywhere. The kid looked like there was a massacre going on.
But she paid you back. She peed on you this morning. All
Really,
over.
I'm the lowest hierarchy member of this family. I'm the lowest in the lowest caste. She pees on me. She
Abused.
bites my nipples till they bleed. I don't know.
Okay. What's next?
Let's continue. 2,635 euro is the average income before tax the Germans have. 92 square meters.
Oh, wait. And they take how much tax out? Oh, do they even say how much tax they take out on an average?
No,
Oh.
we don't want to read that on a public holiday.
Let's take a wild guess.
No, it depends on your income, but
10%?
now it's around 50% tax and social insurance.
Oh, 50%. Okay, great. Okay.
And with the rest, you have to pay your 92 square meter apartment
A
flat.
92 square meters.
That's the average
Yeah.
apartment.
What is that in feet? I wonder. Maybe.
It's bigger than this one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Quite.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
17.6 days a year the German is calling in sick. The average German, it's almost 3 weeks that they cannot go to work.
Wow. 3 weeks.
Almost, yeah.
I wonder.
Plus 6 weeks holidays a year we have here.
Well, they're calling in sick because.
The beer. And then depressed, no sex.
No sex.
Calling in sick.
Calling in sick.
Touching the butt of women you don't know.
Wait.
In public.
What's this?
This is 386 weddings a day. A day.
A day.
A year.
A year.
And 166,000 divorces.
Almost 167,000 divorces.
It's almost
And-
half. No, a little less than half.
And does that correlate to anything over there about the births and the? Let's see here.
No.
I mean, what's going on? You have a low birth population. And what's the JA mean? Yes.
Yes.
And doesn't that
No.
look like an international road sign?
Say yes to touching women's butt.
I mean, what is going on there?
He's looking, checking.
And this is supposed to be about marriage.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Marriage and divorce.
I was just saying this would not, if I can find myself, other way. In the States, there would be such an outrage, a protest. What is he doing? Okay.
He's doing what men.
What men do. How do you feel about that?
About what?
I mean, if that appeared to be saying something about a woman or a man and what a man can do to a woman, does it?
To be honest, it's just a newspaper thing. I didn't think about I didn't even have bad thoughts about it.
Okay.
For me, it was just that they make statistics about wedding and divorce.
Okay. Moving on.
But maybe that's the German thing, huh? You don't put any meaning in that.
I'm just saying, in the States, there would be an outrage. Women would be.
Because women feel that they are worth less. That's why they always have to fight for their rights, they think. That's the problem. Little more self-esteem, ladies.
Do you feel worth less?
Joking?
And women drivers? What do you think of those?
They shouldn't drive.
Okay. Okay, next.
57% doing sports once a week, maximum.
57% doing sports. Is this just in Munich or is this in...
No, that's all over Germany.
Wow. Those farmers are really out there.
Maximum once a week.
Oh. Okay.
63%.
And that's like lifting a glass of beer.
Yeah. 63% of the Germans wear glasses.
Okay.
800 million curry sausages.
I wonder if that's 63... What is it?
63.4%.
So none of these statistics really have anything to do with refugees, right?
Not with refugees, not with the German reunification.
Okay, keep going.
1,071 euro they spend for their main holiday a year.
Okay. And boy, we see a lot of media advertisements for holidays everywhere.
Yeah.
Constantly. I mean.
But it's that the Germans usually go more than once a year on holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And these places are closer than like in the States. You know, I mean, to go on holiday in the States here would be, you know.
Yeah, and here it's, you know, in 1 hour you're in Austria, in 4 hours you're in Italy.
Yeah. I mean, there's like advertising for holidays everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
46% of all Germans believe in fortune tellers.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. 71% cross the road on a red traffic light. I think that's wrong.
Oh, we have stories to tell.
Maybe once in their lifetime.
Yeah.
I do it every now and then, but usually I stop. even without thinking.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens to me when in my dream or walking around, that I even stop at green traffic lights. It happened by car and walking.
Yeah.
Both.
Oh man, that's a whole story there.
17.3% pair of shoes has the average woman.
Oh, wow.
That's somehow the number of being sick. Is it to get? If they don't feel good, they buy a pair of shoes maybe.
And then they, because they're buying the shoes because they only have once a month.
Sex.
They could have sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
6.6% are vegetarians.
And the once a month sex is before they die over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.6% vegetarians.
Okay.
3.
Wow, vegetarian. I mean, how much meat do they? Does it say how much meat?
No.
What are these little sausages?
They're just. That's the currywurst. 800 million currywursts a year.
Okay.
That's 10 currywursts each person who lives here.
Yeah.
3 million new cars were sold in Germany.
Thank you, Volkswagen.
And 12.1 million Germans read this newspaper.
12.1 million, and out of how many?
80.
80.
Calculate. Maybe they can write how many percent.
I mean, even if you threw out the high percentage of young babies being born, the young population, and the very, very older population, it's a whopping amazing 12 million.
It's a lot.
Oh, now I see why it's free.
They have a lot of money.
Okay.
Boring. German Post, another
Another
call for reputation. Better reputation.
Okay.
Okay, now the last page. Usually always on the last page, naked woman. This time just a small picture of a naked woman.
Let's see. Now, she has her face blocked.
Yeah, because it's not the real. It's just a scandal they had.
What's it say? What is going on in that?
I don't know. They say that there is a new from the Stasi, from the Eastern German Secret Service.
Oh yeah.
That they found some naked files, but I don't know what does exactly mean. Maybe that's a joke.
Wait, let me zoom in on her. Oh, I think I recognize her.
Yeah, it's one of the really fat, hairy German women.
Yeah. Yeah, look at those legs. And the ankles are just...
She looks a little bit like hobbit feet. Look, the feet. Look at that.
Let's see.
What is going on with her feet? Ugh.
Yeah, she looks very robust and strong.
But the toes are something is wrong with them. Hobbit.
Oh, but she looks familiar.
How familiar? Do you know the breasts? Did you meet them in person?
The hair, the dark hair.
The eyes, I think.
Yeah, the
It's
eyes.
the eyes you remember.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Oh, what's this with the lady?
Kim Kardashian is stuck in the Brandenburger Tor.
God, it's funny.
I don't know. I think we
Who is
should. A U.S. celebrity,
Oh, who is it?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, it shows you how much I read the newspapers.
She's famous for her butt.
Ah, like J-Lo.
Yeah, that's the new J-Lo, but
Oh, is
a
that-
bigger butt.
Oh, is that J-Lo? Maybe that's J-Lo's butt.
No, J-Lo has not such a fat butt. And since when is it since when did it happen that people or women can become famous because of a fat butt?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy about that.
How do you feel about that?
Relieved. Welcome in the group. We should maybe have a look at the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she's not alive anymore.
Well, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel.
Safe Volkswagen DE.
And this is the news filtered through the eyes of Julia and Daryl. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice butt, by the way.
Stuck in the Brandenburger Tor.